What up? What's good? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's Yogi, man, out here with another, man. Y'all know what it is. Let's talk. Y'all rocking with the real Miami talk, man. Before we go any farther, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, do all that good stuff, man. It is what it is, man. It's a little hot in here, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna rock with why we're rocking. Make sure y'all go check out my other channel, Yogi Bell TV, YNC The Falk Family, and Yogi React TV. As you see at the ticker at the bottom, if you would like to support the grind, all you gotta do is hit that cash app. It's right there. It's all the time. You feel me? Make sure y'all go follow me on Facebook and Instagram. All of it should be in the description. If it's not, you know what I'm saying, it's MIA Yogi Facebook. And Yogi Bear _TV is Instagram. Start posting stuff over there a little bit here and there, and you feel me? But we gotta talk. So let's talk. It's crazy out here. It's crazy. It's crazy. So you telling me everything going on in the world, everything people can see, everything people can hear, everything people hearing out of people's mouth that they're saying, and you tell me y'all brain still ain't connected, or is it? I don't know, because y'all want to be responding on the video, so I don't know how y'all think. You feel me? First off, man, it's crazy how Texas saying that black folks is the cause of, you know what's been going on up there. If you've been following the news, if you haven't, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people been as in out the door. You know what I'm saying, because of that, you know, of their own creation, man-made creation. You feel me? And they follow suit how they usually normally do. They blaming niggas that look like me. But then, see, that ain't everything we gonna talk about. But we gonna start from there. You know what I'm saying? Look how they control the narrative and shit like that. Look how they just made up the assumption that we passed the sun and we ain't getting no, or we ain't fearing enough to go get that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it all that y'all can read between the lines. You feel me? But what? Hold on, y'all. Let me let this dog out right quick. You know, there's cooking out there, you ain't eat nothing else. We come back here and eat that. I'm not gonna deal with you. Oh, she gonna eat this chicken. Back to the situation at hand. You know what I'm saying? I had a little interruption. Like I say, it's crazy how we sit around and we'll dictate everything else that one of our own tell us that look like us. We're questioning what they saying. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna go for we ain't gonna go for the wrong bullshit that somebody that look like me gonna tell you when you know it's a lie. Or you know is I'm just trying to finesse. So why y'all don't think that I'm gonna say the government, I'm gonna put it like that. Why y'all don't think the government trying to finesse y'all? It's crazy how all this time when everything was going down, everything at first, black folks couldn't catch, you know. So they had to come out with something strong. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come out with the other. Even though they told everybody that prior to this situation, they started signing death certificates as coach. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't take that for what they were saying. Y'all let that fly over y'all head. But for your women, if your man told you he had to work late, y'all will cuss him out. Y'all will cuss him out. Man, it's the same thing. If your woman say she staying over her homegirl's house, y'all will be at her front door going to pick her up. Tell her no she ain't because she got to be lying. But these black folks, these governments told y'all in Texas that it's black folks that's passing this situation around. When in reality, we all know we're black. This what I don't get. We all know we black. If anything, when we feel something, we get away from it. You feel me? How y'all think the marriage rate went up in the black community? How y'all think now y'all see a lot of couples on Facebook and Instagram? They scared y'all black ass with AIDS. And when they scared y'all ass with AIDS, y'all start tightening up and said, fuck it, I want to be with one woman now. Or that woman said she want to be with one man. She looking for marriage now. Y'all don't see the game? This shit wild, man. Come on, man. We not dumb. We just don't believe in ourselves because we don't believe in another person that look like us. And y'all know I don't, like I say, I come when I got something in my head and I need to say, I come here. I come to YouTube, I say what I got to say, you feel me? It's crazy that we see a group of people as government that'll sacrifice even people that look like them for just this thing that's called power. What the black culture called clout. And all this shit is just lies. All this shit is just lies. And all the truth that they tell you, and they talk to you like how that, let me see, how that person you just believe in what they say, no matter what, that person telling the truth. They could be your moms. We believe, not we, y'all believe in them the same way. So, y'all don't never think about who make these charts that say who did what and what did what and what did this and what did that. Yeah. Who made these charts? That's what I want to know. Because who know the status of if I went and got a, you know what I'm saying, or not? How would they know that? How would they keep a record of that? Like, we know how they gonna keep a record of. They write your name down. How it gonna make it? If y'all ain't get y'all stimulus check. Some of y'all ain't get y'all second or third stimulus check or second stimulus check, and everybody else had got a third one. You telling me they couldn't process your stimulus check? They can't process your they can process you going to take a test from some kind of whatever facility you went to or a little hut you went to, and you went and got a vaccine, and whatever you did, them papers register faster or differently than your ballot of vote. Or let me see, your stimulus check. We don't be thinking, man. But I got something later on we gonna talk about. And I want y'all seen what the title say, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably already seen the story. But I want to know who the so-called woke people is that's running around here talking about they woke. And if they some other nationality, they only got woke because they understood the word what they heard out the Bible from the person that's woke. You get what I'm saying? So they not woke, they allies. That's what allies mean. You know what I'm saying? They understand what's right and what's wrong. You feel me? And they own up to it, and they like, my ancestors did this, and the other people gonna be like, my ancestors fed us this about, you know what I'm saying, because we wanted to live great, like, because who we thought who was who, because that's who we saw when we were born, being great. You get what I'm saying? But when they find out what the true word represent and says, everybody says they woke. But we ain't gonna get there yet. We ain't gonna get there yet. It's too early. It's only 12 minutes in this video so far to live. This is gonna come through and you know what I'm saying? Come chillax, whatever. Cause I'm gonna drop this, and I want to know what y'all think about who he talking about and what he talking about and what he's saying, and do y'all understand what this man is saying? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Cause it's crazy that we sit and we could discredit each other. We could discredit each other fast. You know what I'm saying? We like FBI's against each other. Niggas say they got street credit. Everybody go look through his docket and go see, you know what I'm saying, if this nigga got street credit or he got paperwork snitching or trying to stay on the street or however y'all want to call it. I don't know. I'm just a citizen that could be a street nigga sometimes. But I'm always gonna be a black man. I'm always gonna be a native of this land. I'm always gonna be a child of Israel. I'm always gonna be that. It's not gonna change. It's not gonna change. But the question of the day is, what do that comment mean? Everybody that's woke is doodle. Everybody's shit. So, you know what I'm saying? What color is your doodle sometimes? Most of the time. All the time. It's brown. So when the person made that statement, tell me who they talking about and what they trying to start. See, y'all got to start looking at the bigger picture of what's going on, man, around y'all and how shit moving around, man, because shit crazy, feel me? Shit kind of crazy if y'all ain't paying attention, you feel me? If y'all ain't paying attention, y'all gonna fall behind, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This shit crazy, man. These folks here just putting all type of news out. And we so fixed on like the negative shit that's going on in our community. We not even listening to what these folks saying to us in the government, telling us, man, how they feel, what's going on, what's about to go on, we not paying attention to that. We rather worry about if these other dudes beef with each other. You know what I'm saying? We rather worry about if the what rapper cheated on the his rapper female. We worry about that shit there, but we ain't listening. We ain't listening and paying attention to what's going on. And these folks telling y'all, cause they gotta tell y'all got to hear, cause they gotta tell their people what's gonna happen. But they understand what's going on. But do y'all understand? What do a nigga mean when a nigga say everything that's woke as shit? What do a nigga mean by that? Let me know what that means to you. And I'm gonna let y'all know what y'all government think about it. And who we talking about. And sooner or later, man, it's bad to say, but watch this. They trying to shame y'all for being woke. They trying to shame us for learning the Bible. They trying to make us feel like that this shit is wrong. Because they done read over the Bible. They went back and read over it. And the points that have been said and the facts that's in the Bible, it's telling them who they is and it's telling them who we is. And they don't like that. They don't like that. Think on bullshit, huh? Black folks, they say black folks is the cause in Texas right now. Cause Europeans is dying. Cause Europeans are dying in Texas. Black folks, y'all is a target in Texas now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why they think that it's just Mexicans and a bunch of whites who they try to quote out there and put out there. They don't know if we done took the vaccine and the vaccine just ain't do what they thought it was supposed to do. They probably supposed to knock us off because we smoke cigarettes. We smoke weed. Some of y'all smoke dope. Some of y'all snort coke. Some of y'all take them pills and shit. Some of y'all smoke that legal shit and lean and all that. They know the effect of what they're supposed to do to that though. That shit supposed to stop your heart. But back to the topic. If you weren't woke, you'll fall for it. But when you woke, I'm not saying in no religion way. I'm not telling none of y'all to be no religion. I'm telling y'all, man, listen to what's going on around here. Watch what's going on around here. Don't listen, man. Halfway listen to that news, man. Don't believe nothing you hear. But pay attention to what they saying though. Because sometimes you can hear it a different way, you know what I'm saying? You can hear it a different way. You can hear it for what it is, what they're telling you, because you'll see a pattern. Like when they talk about a shooting and it happening, you know, in a black neighborhood, them folks don't be having no sentimental like look. They don't have no sense. But go look how they looked at when this Olympias girl died. And she ain't even from America. Look how the news told it. Yo, they heartbroken. Man, y'all gotta watch how these people moving around, man. I'm not saying, like I say, it is what it is. But, man, I was walking down the street yesterday going to get my wife from work. And dudes, all of a sudden out the blue, I've been up here 4 years. And now they riding around with Confederate flags flagging around like, you know, but they going to cop their weed though. They going to get whatever they going to get from these niggas. And they pulling up on niggas with a Confederate flag on the back of it. Why they ain't in Britain or somewhere with that? Or Russia. And I want people to know that Trump been finna get the troops out of there. All Biden did is go along with the fucking plan. Cause it's the son he got up Man, Trump say he was gonna blow that motherfucker. If he would have Trump would have been president right now, man, Trump would say he would have got everything that they had over there, all this army stuff. They say they would have cleared that out first, then cleared the people out, then blew that shit up. They say they got 5 bases over there. Look it up. Yes, sir, I'm doing it. Look it up. He just said not too long said that. And that will bring us to this day here, man, because it's time for us to start beefing with each other, man. On every level, man. On every level, man. Man, these folks know who they beefing with, bro. But don't let that shit trickle down to the society. How we move around, you feel me? We gonna have to stand on what we stand on, you feel me? Because it's finna get to that point. They making this look like this is the Native Americans' problem. This is not our problem. They making this look like this the Israel people's problem. This is not our problem. We don't own no goddamn airport. We don't own no army. We don't own none of this shit. We don't own none of these stocks and bonds they got going on. Them people know who they beefing with, man. Just like the beef on the street, man. That's the beef they got, but they know who they beefing with. It's like if you ever been to prison, you knew who you were beefing with. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was somebody who looked just like you, you knew who you were beefing with. Because either a nigga flagging, or they were white, or they little Mexican, or they, you know, you knew by look. What you see going in front of you, what you ain't nobody can tell you nothing that you see. I was going to get my wife from work, and I seen people riding around with Confederate flags on the back of their truck with them big ass flags. That was yesterday. Yeah, I know I'm in Alabama. Yeah, that don't mean nothing. That's a British flag. That's a Spaniel flag. So why they ain't in Spain with that flag? Because that's what they fought. They want to see who's going to take over. Which white side we're going to take which white side. You get what I'm saying? But this crazy, dude. Y'all tell me what do it mean to be, what do a person mean if they say everyone that's woke is shit? Everything that's woke is shit. Tell me what that means. Like, what that means. Like, really, I want to know what that means. And I need y'all to tell me. So we're gonna wait for somebody to tell me. Cause this junk crazy. How the heck that goes like that? Everything is woke. And nobody ain't been talking about no woke before no pandemic. Well, say a little bit before, but say a couple of years ago, nobody want to talk about no woke. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to talk about no woke. But as knowledge growing in people, and people could take that, get that knowledge, and they could pass on to another person who didn't know the knowledge, and that's another person. Then that's another, you know what I'm saying, who take faith in what's going on and listen to what's going on around them. You feel me? But niggas evil out here, but a nigga fair though. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, a nigga said some wild shit, and that nigga Trump say, bruh, all Biden had to do is wait and just get everything out first. Then get the people out first. I mean, then the people next, like the American soldiers. Then pull a little out, and then just blow it up. Just don't even worry about just blow it up. This is what Trump said. Nigga, that nigga, man. Look at her. Why you think they don't make one of us that's really us a president in this country, man? Why you think they always got African and white or Asian and I don't know what the hell Camilla is, but she ain't black. But they always want to now they want to consider them as color folks. But they wasn't considering these folks as color folks before. Until somebody started talking about woke and start telling people to start read the Bible, look in your Bible, say what you got to say. Why y'all think Trump walked with that Bible that day with the rioters? Well, I'm telling you, if you're a regular dude, you feel me, a regular woman, and you understand what be going on in life, unwritten, untalked about, and all that, you know what I'm talking about, how Trump sounded when he said that, man. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker. I was gonna blow it up. I could just blow it up. That was Trump. If Trump would have still been president, either it would have been. And I don't rock with no what you call it bias, and I don't do none of that shit. I'm not even into politics. I'm a fella. I don't even care. I don't even care really about all that voting stuff. You know what I'm saying? That just is what it is. That's the cause I was dealt. But the thing I'm trying to get at is what did Trump mean by this? Like, what did he mean by this? This is what I want to know. Like, because no, we're gonna put it small. What, tell me what this nigga here meant by this. This nigga the real one. Like, check it out.
You know, I met a general. His name was General Kane. I don't even know. Maybe he's not even on my side. Who the hell knows with these generals? You know, when I get through with this guy, Billy, I mean, how about Billy? Remember? Remember when I walked to the church, proudly walked to the church, that the protesters, they tried to burn it down, but I walked to the church, protesters out there, and Millie was walking with me. And the next day, the radical left media starts calling you.
And like I say, when he did do that, y'all gotta remember when he did that, he had a Bible with him. Why he carried that Bible? Everything that motherfucker be knowing is really true by it. It's just really true.
You shouldn't have walked. You shouldn't have walked. Instead of saying, I'm proud to walk with my president, not because it's me, because of the office. Instead of saying that, he wanted to apologize for walking with the president of the United States. And I said, this guy doesn't have what it takes. And you're seeing that now because the worst decisions I've ever seen. That's, again, why I put the patent. I just remembered it as I was coming over here. I said, get that clip quickly. The people of Alabama understand that. Like, do you think that... Let me ask you, do you think that General Patton was woke? I don't think so. What do you think, Mike? Mike, was he woke? I don't think so. I don't think he was too woke. He was the exact opposite. You know what woke means? It means you're a loser. Everything woke. Everything woke. It's true. Everything woke turns to shit, okay? True. Everything woke turns to shit, okay? It's true. Everything woke turns to shit, okay?
And then he dropped the mic. And then he sped off. So, what are you talking about? That's what I want to know. Y'all let me know in the comments below, man. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, get this video out here and ask y'all opinion about this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who he talking about, but if y'all look up what woke is and who woke is and all this stuff, man, you get what I'm saying, man? Y'all understand why it's so important that this man did that, man. It's so important that Donald Trump said that, man, what he said, man. Donald Trump, you're a real one, man. I'm telling you, man. You're the realest one it is, boy. Just let him know, Donald Trump, let him know the truth, man. Let him know the truth. Let him know the truth. And you know, if y'all know it like I know, y'all know what I'm saying and how I'm saying this. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, yeah. Being woke, you see that shit. You feel me? I'm what he talking about. And people like me is who he talking about. People like you. You feel me? And other nations that's starting to understand what it is not to be, you know, really believe in that Bible. They starting to look in that Bible and really believe in that Bible. You feel me? So they gonna be allies. We got to accept what the Bible say, man. If everybody going for what the Bible say, man, in God's way, we got to sit back and watch this bumpy ride, man. Because it's gonna do what it do. Like I say, when everything we do to try to further ourselves in knowledge and all that, it starts being stupid as shit. And you know why he said that? He gonna not for now, motherfucker gonna y'all already know what it is, man. I'm gonna catch back up with y'all, man. It's 48 hours.